It's 6:30 in the morning. Yay. Hey guys, it's Michael Todd and welcome back to the Cult of Vintage. Today, we're yard sailing. It's Friday morning. It's early. I'm with my friend Jimmy again. I have to go because he's like, let's go. So we're going to keep it short. Alright, so we're at the first one. Here we go. You can't even see me, the light. There. We're at the first one.
How are you? Not too bad.
Oh, these are kind of cool. These look official too.
Mm-hmm.
These building blocks too. Look at all of them.
What's the dollar for? The S. Oh, okay. Oh.
What were you asking on the stuffed animals?
Quarter. For them?
There was nothing there for us, so we're going. Oh, you got a Care Bear.
I got a bunch of the Welch's jelly jars, all Winnie the Pooh.
All Winnie the Pooh. Okay, then that's probably cute. Alright, so here we are. This light is not it. We're gonna find something. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. There you go. There's a lot of plants for your planners. Tools. Uh-oh. Jimmy found some video game stuff, you guys. I'm gonna cut to inside here. What's that? The DS. Nintendo DS. He's happy.
Oh, and a PS3.
And a PS3.
I'm gonna need a marker. Where's it?
Well, I mean, that wasn't a sale for me, and that's okay. Jimmy found some stuff. Getting those video games anymore seems to be pretty difficult. So we'll head on to the next one. So apparently we are in a community yard sale. There is a total of 50 places. There's even a map. And we're at what number?
We're going backwards and we're at like 42.
We're at 42. We're going backwards. What? Christmas. Just not the kind we're looking for. We're looking a little new here, yeah. I think Jimmy found something.
Found our first pair of salt and pepper shakers.
They're wieners.
They're hilarious.
They're magnetic.
What do you mean?
They're noses. Look, he put them down. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, wait, are these? No, we're going to get them. So I put the kibosh on them because it is repaired, and I do believe these are actually new because there's no Japan. There's no crazing. Yeah, we're not going to go for them. Oh well, wiener. Alright guys, sorry I forgot to film the intro, but... Isn't she lovely? Isn't it even better? Heck yeah. That's what we want. Really see anything else? There she is in all of her glory, folks. There she is. It's kind of standard fare. I got a little excited when it came through. It's unfortunate there's only one of these, but such is life. There's some Federal, that light, you guys. Federal glass, little toothpick shots.
No, not here.
And we do have a lot of Barbies, Pocahontas, Disney dolls, Snow White's back there. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get it.
Yeah, you should. That stuff's getting harder and harder to find.
It is.
My neighbor just asked me Find some
Highmark.
stuff like that.
So we do have a Highmark mushroom set, napkin, salt, pepper, and a little coffee or sugar and flour. So we're gonna get that for $1. This is USA. Really pretty. It's just so utilitarian that I end up not getting stuff like that. Here's a little honey jar. It's cute. Armby, made in Japan. It does seem to have its spoon. I don't know that that's original. It's plastic. Typically they would have been ceramic or glass. So I am gonna get this. Oh, hey.
We have a good collection of all the new companies that we have all the up-to-date gen consoles. They just don't.
Is this stitched in? Yeah. Typically I would get something like this if you could remove the pillow. Unfortunately you can't. It is stitched in. Look at that. Look at the glory. Wow. Trash-tastic, guys. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. I'm really hungry, I'm not gonna lie. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I might get an Italian sausage. Why not? I've discovered where all of your missing buttons are. Every single one. They're here. I found them. We're in somewhere rural Pennsylvania. It's a lot. You can make your own jar too. I wasn't recording while I was in there. However, it's this garage. While I was in there, I saw something in the back and I was like, is that for sale? And I found another Ellie Smith Bittersweet. What? Ooh.
How much you want for that?
So I had this as a kid, and I did look inside. Now it's missing like the cardboard here, but the jump ramp is still there. The cars, both Boss Hog and the boys' cars are in there, both the controllers, the DC adapter. So at $2, I'm gonna get it and try it out. This is such nostalgia for me. I'm excited. All right, we're out of that community yard sale. That just was not, you know, while I did get a couple of things, it just, there was so many people, it was kind of crazy. So we're back in town and we're gonna hit up some local yard sales. So let's see if we can't find something here. You can see there's a whole bunch of milk glass over there. We're just gonna follow Jimmy. A lot of records. Patsy Cline. Chet Atkins. I mean, you could be here forever. It's a lot of the typical I'm seeing. Like the stuff you get at yard sales. Oh my gosh. Now he's missing his plastic bulbs. No, this should be... I thought this was a lamp. But I don't know where you would put the light at. Alright, so I did find a box of smalls here, and I got... These are adorable. They're stamped WP. Yeah. That's some pretty significant damage. I'll probably get this one at least. That's sad about the other one. You know, this is definitely more my speed, but I'm not really seeing anything special. No. A lot of ashtrays. I did decide to go ahead and pick up the one that was broken. I don't know. It's going to be one of those situations where, I'm not going to factor that into the cost. It's going to be more about this. And, if the collector chooses to display him or dispose of him. But again, they've lived a life together, so who am I to separate them at this point? So it is pretty significant, but we'll get them. Okay guys, so I actually decided to go ahead and do a little mini haul because quite frankly, it was really difficult to film today. There were places, well, most places where it was extremely difficult to film because there were just simply too many people. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you in a little bit more detail everything that I got today. Now, first up is, of course, the Ideal Toys, the Dukes of Hazzard electric slot racing set. Much to my dismay, while everything is included inside and it does look to be in fantastic condition, sadly, it doesn't work. I'm not disappointed. We got it for $2, so it is what it is. I'm really happy with the packaging. The cars are in there, the track is in there, the memories, they're still intact. Alrighty, and next up, I didn't actually get these on film. However, I was able to pick up some records. They're all soundtracks. The first is the Gypsy with, again, Rosalind Russell and Natalie Wood. This is a, Mervyn Leroy production. It is in fantastic shape. Again, it is the original soundtrack to the movie. Very excited. Speaking of which, I did get the Tron soundtrack, if you all remember that from back in the 80s. It is still in its shrink wrap now. It has been opened, but again, the record is in phenomenal shape. Had to get that. And look at that, Clash of the Titans with Mr. Harry Hamlin himself. Again, another one in the shrink wrap, $8.98. Well, I paid $1. But again, it has been opened. Amazing. And then I got Dune, the original soundtrack recording to Dune. I loved this movie as a child. Again, it is going to be like all orchestral music. And of course, there is 9 to 5. Last but definitely not least, and it includes, of course, the Dolly Parton song 9 to 5. So I was super excited to find those. Now, at the same place that I found the records, you all did see me pick this little setup. And again, the one here on the front, he is missing his feet. But again, these two have lived a life together, and I just simply didn't want to separate them. What you didn't see, like the records, is this. This is actually glass. It is hand painted. It is a cookie jar, and it does have a black metal lid on it. Now, there is quite a bit of paint loss to it. Now, this is what I'm going to say. To this particular piece, I think it's something that really adds to the overall aesthetics. I know that that's not necessarily everybody's vibe, but again, I think with a piece like this, it really does add a lot of character. I think it'll be beautiful in a vintage or antique display. It was only 50 cents, you guys, 50 cents. Okay, and up next we do have this phenomenal Highmark kitchen set. Now, this particular piece, the napkin holder, does have its original sticker. Again, it was made in Taiwan, so it is in 70s. Right, the salt and pepper shakers, and we do have 2 canisters. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yes, here we go. The 2 canisters do have the actual Highmark stamped onto the ceramic. You guys, there are no chips or cracks to the pieces. I just absolutely loved it. It's very late mod era. The mushrooms are super popular right now. So I'm really excited. And the fact that I got the entire set for $1, I mean, how could you turn that up? $1. We got it all for $1. Let's hear it for the yard sales. What? All right, guys, and the next thing that we have, unfortunately, you weren't able to see me pick this up. I will say that there were not a lot of people at this garage sale, but unfortunately, the owner was right in sight line of the vase, and I really didn't want to encroach, obviously, on his privacy. I did get this for $30. It was well worth it to me. This may be a piece that I hold on to for a little bit. It, of course, is the Ellie Smith. It is the Bittersweet. So it's a very creamsicle or slag glass down here to the bottom. And then, of course, it does ombre up throughout. And, of course, this is going to be a stretch vase. I just absolutely love these. All of a sudden, I'm digging the Ellie Smith. Don't you love it? It's beautiful. And last, but definitely not least, is this amazing Fenton stretched vase. Now it is in the Amberina. This particular one does glow. There's no chips, there's no cracks. I love the stretching of the hobnail down here on the bottom. And of course the base does glow. You know what? Let's see if I can't figure out a way to show you guys the glow on this. Well, guys, that's gonna do it. I wish I was able to give you guys more footage today. It was one of those situations where there were far too many people, and I simply don't want to be that person that's just out there being like, well, we're out in public, let me go ahead and put you up on camera. I really wouldn't want that done to me, so, as they say, do unto others. So that's just kind of the approach that I took today. While it wasn't certainly the biggest yard sale haul, I really am very pleased with everything that we got today. The cookie jar, I'm not gonna lie, I hemmed and hawed. I didn't know if I was gonna get it, and I'm glad I did. Obviously, the Fenton, the slag glass, the Dukes of Hazzard, while it doesn't work, look at the graphic. That's just childhood to me right there. And of course, even though we've got a little damage, look how cute that displays. Tell me that's not adorable anyhow. So guys, I hope you had a good time, you got a few laughs, and as always, until next time, remember, keep it rusty, crusty, and dusty. Bye guys.